everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence. We're back in just a second. I'll be right with you. We're back in Hekate town. I couldn't remember the name of the place. We're going to be doing something a little different today. So, we finally have the Dawnfinite, as you know, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time, but for a little while, we're going to put Sun, who I've leveled up to level 61 and also evolved into the most sick-looking Delta Ambipom of all time, off screen, and we're going to replace him with Critias for a little while. So Critias is going to go in the PC just for a little while, just to kind of, you know, mix things up, and mainly because I really want to use Sun. Dude, look at how absolutely sick this Ghost-type Ambipom is. It's Ghost Normal, too, so its only weakness is Dark-type moves. It is so good. Its stats are a little bit lower compared to everyone else. The main problem is that he has 0 speed IVs, so if I could get him up to better speed IVs, it'd be a lot better. But even with 0 speed IVs, he's faster than my fastest Mons that do have speed IVs. So, I'm really hoping to get his speed IVs fixed relatively soon so that we can make that work better. He's also not doing great on moves, having only normal and ghost-type moves. I'd like him to have, like, one coverage move of some sort, but, you know, it's good enough. Double hit, I'm pretty sure, is good enough with the 2 hits at once. Shadow Punch is, like, the best physical ghost-type move, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, other than, like, Shadow Force. Fake Out's always nice to have. Destiny Bond can be useful. And this gives us a Pokemon that's still decently powerful and has more speed than our average Pokemon, even though he's not that much higher than the Devas. But I think what'll really help him is a Life Orb. Where, oh where are my Life Orbs? I know I have some somewhere. Surely, right there it is. So we're gonna slap a Life Orb on my boy Sun here. Shakur also does not have an item, and to be honest, I kind of want to give Shakur a Choice Band, at least for now. So we're gonna give Shakur the Choice Band, and then we're going to give the Dawnfinite to my boy Flappy so we can finally see Mega Dawnfan. I'm so excited. Someone actually told me that soon, after the next main story event, I believe he said, we're going to be able to catch a Delta Geodude, which is apparently, I'm pretty sure he said it was Grass Rock. So I'm very interested in that, because we don't have a Grass or a Rock type, and Grass Rock is the same type as Credilli, which I think makes it where Grass and Rock cover each other's weaknesses so well that it makes it where it's only weak to fighting-type moves, I think? I'm pretty sure they're only weak to fighting-type moves, but they don't have many resistances, because, like, you know, Grass would normally resist water, but it doesn't resist it because of Rock, and Rock would resist, like, fire, but it doesn't because of Grass, and same for Ground. Grass would resist Ground, but it doesn't because of Rock. So, I'm interested in that. That might be another Pokemon we add on to the team. There's something else I was gonna do, but I don't remember what. What item does Mare have? Let me see what item everyone has. I might want to switch around some items here. You have the Expert Belt. You also have the Expert Belt. You have Scope Lens. Haxorus definitely does not need Scope Lens. Let's switch out the Scope Lens for... I don't want to give you a choice item because you're a setup mon. You can D-Dance. I can give you... I mean, I could give you an Expert Belt. I kind of wish I had another Life Orb for him. Just something to boost his attacks. I forgot I have Lucky Egg. Ah, I should have been using that when I was training on the Audino. It's going to save me, like, 1 or 2 Audino runs. What item should I give you? I also have, like, 5 Heart Scales, so I should try and use those at some point. Alright, I don't really have anything for you, unfortunately. I think I want to give Mare... I'm going to leave the Expert Belt on Loki, but I'm going to give Mare the leftovers that we took off of my boy Dawnfan, which I think I saw up here, maybe? Where are those leftovers? They gotta be around here somewhere. I just took them off of Dawnfan. There they are. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna give Mare some leftovers. Because Mare is better at, like, bulky setup, as long as she's not up against the physical attackers. Whereas Loki is more setup and then kill everything because his defense gets lower as he goes. And then Deva... I don't know what I want to give Deva. I guess I don't want him to have the Scope Lens. It's not super useful. He doesn't get crits very often. I think I'm gonna give him the leftovers as well, just to help him set up more. Or maybe Expert Belt. That'll really help him with fairies when he's having to use Iron Head. And if he runs into any other dragons hit with Dragon Claw, let's just go with Expert Belt, whatever. Alright, cool. This is the item setup I want to go with for now. I'm also not going to lead with Sun, because I think Sun benefits more from coming in on certain Pokemon, rather than leading against random things. So anyways, let's start going through Hekate Town. Hekate Town is a pretty small one, and we're pretty new. It was made a few years ago to help travelers go from Nazca to Selene. But after a few years, we've developed our own culture beyond just an outpost. A lot of research here goes into how we can use the talents of Pokemon to help the human race. Primarily, the eerie talents of Ghost and Psychic types. Can you imagine what we could accomplish if we harnessed that? Yeah, it'd be pretty useful. Don't worry, those little glowing orbs can't hurt you. Hekate Town is actually split into multiple clearings in the forest. Those portals will take you from one part of the town to another. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Something to do with the move Teleport, maybe. It's incredibly cool, though. Yeah, it is pretty sick. Let's try it. Alright, sick. Fiery Cave is one of this town's popular hotspots, but ever since those cultists arrived, nobody's been allowed in. I wish someone would head in and clear them all out. Alright, well, we know what we're doing while we're in this town. We trainers have to look out for each other, yeah? Take these. I hope they'll help you out somehow. Nice. Ooh. More than just Ultra Ball. Holy cow. That was a lot of... I hope those items help you out. Yeah, that was a lot of helping out, honestly. Monferno, you got anything for me? Nope. How does this woman have Grotle and Monferno, but no Prinplup? I originally came to Hekate to try to make my own fortune, but... well, I'm getting old. I've committed myself to making a better world for my children instead. A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall not sit in. What a quote. I don't know who she's quoting, but he sounds like a philosopher. Good old Hariyama. I work in the Fiery Cave mine in the middle of the town. It's hard work, but we can find plenty of valuable minerals ranging from rubies to firestones. I bought this TM at the store, but I don't really have a use for it. You look like a trainer. Why don't you have it instead? Ooh, Drain Punch. That's a good one. Why did you buy Drain Punch if you weren't going to use it? You silly person. Let's see here. Drain Punch. Who can use this? Loki, or not Loki, Sun can. I read Loki's name by mistake. Sun is actually the only one, but this is actually great, because this is exactly what I wanted, was another attack. Man, I kind of want Destiny Bond, because I feel like Destiny Bond can really help out with Sun specifically. But I also really want Fake Out, and I don't want to lose Double Hit or Shadow Punch. Oh man, this is a tough choice. Because Drain Punch would be really good to have another coverage move for Sun. I'm not getting rid of Double Hit or Shadow Punch. I have to have both of those. I have to have the 2 stab moves. So I either get rid of Fake Out, which gives that first turn hit that also flinches the enemy, or I get rid of Destiny Bond, which can potentially be used to kill off a Pokemon I'm having trouble with. I have like 5 heart scales. If later on I decide I want Destiny Bond back, I can always get it. So for now, let's get rid of Destiny Bond. And if I feel like later on, man, Destiny Bond would have been useful like 7 times, whereas Drain Punch never was. Can none of you learn Livewire, by the way? Because this is like a paralyzing entry hazard. Mare can learn it. That's really tempting, but I really like Mare's current setup. Although Ice Shard is kind of worthless. I don't know. Have you ever been to the library in Utira Town? I'm not sure what it is exactly, but something about it gives me the major creeps. The paintings always look like they're watching me. That's a throwback. We haven't been there in a while. You should always check the Pokemon malls to check for new shipments of clothes. I just looked and there was a great dress for sale I'd never seen before. I completely forgot that you can actually, like, customize your trainer's looks in this game. I should do that sometime. Welcome to Hekate Town. It's always nice to see a new face around these parts. Not many people come by. It's because this town has a bad reputation. What with all the magic stuff happening here. People don't like it. Not at all. What a bunch of nerds. Magic is sick. As long as those infernal cultists are here, I can't work. I don't dare fighting them. The cave is already dangerous enough as is. Man, this is a tough situation. I wish I were a stronger trainer. As long as those infernal cultists are here, I can't work. You'd say the exact same thing as that guy right there. Alright, that's repeat text and a half. By the way, the current, whenever I load up the game, the current title screen is Groudon. So that's probably why we're running into the infernal cultists next. I've been hearing rumors of Delta species Pokemon over in Murk Forest. I wonder what it could be. I've always wanted to see one of those. Could you imagine how neat that would be? We didn't find any Delta Pokemon in Murk Forest, did we? We just went and got the Donphanite. Would you be interested in trading Pokemon with me? Say my Hunter for your Machoke. I do not have that. This Bidoof is a strange color. I thought it looked different. It must be shiny. Did you know that the Torren region used to be at war with Kanto? Torren ended up being the victor, but it was at no small cost to either side. War really is a tragedy. Yep, war sucks, man. Absence of peace and all that. Fun fact, we don't actually grow any food here in Hekate Town. We try and use the abilities of Pokemon to make it for us. How well does that work, though? If you give me 2,500, I'll give you an egg. What do you say? No. I don't trust eggs in Pokemon games. They're almost always not worth it. Almost always. My parents moved us to Hekate Town last week for a change of scenery. That and the houses are really, really cheap. Not everyone wants to live here in Celine because of the bad taboo magic it has around here. Because of the bad taboo magic has around here. The Infernal Cult mostly uses fire and rock type Pokemon. It seems to me that a strong water or ground type sweeps through their teams, but I wouldn't be too sure. It is a good thing that I have... Ooh! Lucky egg. Good item. It's a good thing that I have Shakur, then, with his newly gained choice band. Which I might actually switch to a, I might try and switch that to a choice scarf at some point. Hey, yo, kid, are you a trainer? Do you think you could help me out with something? What's it about? Listen, I'm not sure if you're aware, but the forest just up here is a huge mess. There's murk, fog, dangerous critters everywhere. That wouldn't be such a huge problem on its own, but recently I've started noticing a lot of spiders. I don't get along so well with those, and I need to travel through that forest every day to get to my job in Nazca. Do you think you could clear them out for me? Sure. Oh, fantastic, wonderful. Listen, why don't you meet me in the forest? I'll wait for you there and show you where they are. Alright. Excuse me, young trainer, you can't leave yet. We need the help of a trainer such as you. The cultists, they're here in Hekate Town. We need your help to get rid of them so we can live safely. Can't go that way yet, then. Oh, this takes you back... Okay, cool. So, was that guy talking about Murk Forest or the forest that guy was blocking? Wait a minute. Is that guy back in here? That hiker that said he needed... Because there were spider webs all throughout here before, weren't there? I thought that there were, or am I remembering something different? Honestly, don't know. I don't see him. Yeah, see, look, spider webs. Let's see if we can find that guy really fast. He had to have been... Because he said, like, it was murky and foggy and whatnot. It's gotta be... I haven't fought you? And Arceus did banish Giratina to the depths of the distortion world, never to return. That's from Mew25 too. I'm so glad we have things like the Augur and Arceus to protect us. I don't know where I would be without them. Oh my goodness. Alright, Lady Natasha. I'm taking you and your Meowstic down. Part of me wants to Iron Head because of the choice band and what she might send out next, but you know what? Just Crunch. It'll guaranteed kill, choice band, strong jaw, etc. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, crud. I wasn't... My phone went off and I was checking a text. I didn't see what was being sent in. Oh, it's a Florges. Something that I do not want to be locked into Crunch on. Perfect. Also, something that I don't really want to switch anything in on. Well, you know what? Let's see how much Crunch does. It's pretty good for a resisted hit. I should chew this. It actually did more than I thought it would. Let's go into... Let's check out Mega Donphan. Please do not go for grass-type move. Thank you. Chew this, Flappy. Chew it. Easy chew. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Mega Donphan. Let's do it. The Donphanite is acting. Give me something good. Let me see this awesome Donphan. Dude. It looks pretty sick. It's like a small tank. It looks even better from behind. Oh no, it's got Petal Dance. Chew this. Actually did nothing. Get Earthquaked on. Easiest knocked out of Flappy's career. Alright, I like Donphanite. Looks pretty sick. I really hope it's all true. Well, you know, just about anything involving that bum Augur is not true, sorry to tell you. We haven't fought that lady either. Why did I avoid so many trainers? Oh, there's a... I didn't come down here before. There's a TM. It's a good thing we came back here. Also, Honchkrow, like, pretty sick Pokemon right there. Let me just grab this TM really quickly. Hyper Beam. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to be teaching that to anyone, really. Just a feeling I have. Oh, here's the guy. Let's save the game just in case. Hey, thank you again for agreeing to clear out all these nasty spiders and bugs and junk. I do it myself, but I can't stand the sight of them. Alright, well, let's do this. I wonder if there's like a Delta Spider Pokemon in here or something. There's an Ariados. There are a couple of Ariados. Okay, so I assume I just have to fight them all one by one. I'm guessing. So far, I've found 3 of them. There's probably like 5. Escape rope, don't mind if I do. I think I've seen 4 so far, and there's more up here. Oh, dude! There's a Manaphy statue with a Pokeball over there. What's that about? It's like a meteorite. These are some meteorites, it seems like. Are these the Deoxys meteorites? Like, if you get Deoxys in the game, you can use these to change him from his 4 forms. Let's start clearing out these Ariados. They're only level 50. This is going to be easy. Just Iron Head should be fun. Choice Banded, Stab, Iron Head. Easy knockout. They give, like, no experience, but, you know, I didn't really expect much better. How do I get to that Ariados up there? Let's just focus on killing the ones that I can reach. I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping there would be some kind of weird Delta Spider Pokemon. Like a Delta Ariados or... What other Spider Pokemon are there besides Ariados? I actually can't remember any. Galvantula. Like a Delta Galvantula? That'd be pretty sick. I actually really like Galvantula, so... Seeing a Delta one of him would be pretty cool. Maybe a Delta Spider will pop up after I beat all the Ariados, who knows? This seems like the kind of thing where it would be like, you do this little side thing that it gives you a Delta Pokemon that you can potentially catch. That's what I would assume, at least. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hello there. I think there's one more over to the right. And then there was that one at the top left, but I don't know how to get to it. But they all died to a Choice Banded Iron Head, so... Not really that difficult to tear through them. All we have left is this one, maybe? Is that another... It's another Manaphy statue over there. What is with all these Manaphy statues? Why would they be in Murk Forest, of all places? This is not the place where I would expect to see a Manaphy. Easy. Is that all of them? No? Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe I need to go back outside to that guy and talk to him. Let's look around for a second and see if we can spot any. Also look for hidden grottos, because that could be a key. There's one up there, but I don't know how to get to him, is the problem. Because this just dead ends, I think. Seems like it does. So there's only one more that I know where it is, but I just don't know how to get to it. Trying to see if there's like an invisible wall or anything somewhere. Let's go back out and talk to that guy and see what he has to say. Yo, dude. Oh, sorry, I'll get out of your way. Yeah, but, like, did I kill them all? Hey, thank you again for agreeing to clear out all these nasty spiders and bugs and junk. I do it myself, but I can't stand the sight of them. I don't understand, though. Like, I knocked out all the ones that I could reach, I thought. Either there's a path to that one up at the top left that I'm missing, or there's another one that I can actually reach that I've missed. One or the other. I just don't know which. That little, like... It's like a trumpet or something going off right there, or a tuba or something. Whenever that happens, it reminds me of Zant's theme from Twilight Princess. It's gotta... There's only one left, and it's right there. There's gotta be some way to get to that. I just don't know how. Feel like these little meteorites should have... Ah! I accidentally talked to Shakur. Feel like those meteorites should be able to help me out in some way, but I don't know. I don't see any way to... I'm just pressing space on everything. See if I get any notifications or something. I don't see any way to get to that guy. There's got to be some way, surely. Do I have a Mew ability to get... I didn't mean to do that. Is there a Mew ability? Like, Seed Flare is going to help me here. Yeah, it's not gonna help me at all. That only works for purifying stuff that's been messed up. I don't think that counts for removing all of these, whatchamacallits. Just to make sure, let's go, like, here. Seed Flare. Yeah, nothing. I wonder if at some point we get Manaphy's DNA, and then using the statues are like a way of saying, hey, use Manaphy here. I don't know. I honestly don't. And you know what? I'm just impatient enough to just look it up. Insurgence. I cannot spell Insurgence to save my life. Insurgence. Mainly my keyboard is bad on my phone. Insurgence spider area. Yeah, here we go. Spider area. Let me see here. Load game. Oh, yep, you have to have Manaphy. The person just said you have to have Manaphy to do it. Okay. So it's exactly what I thought. We get Manaphy DNA at some point. I already came to that conclusion, so I'm not that worried about it. I might have just kind of spoiled myself, but... I mean, I called it anyways, so I think it's fine. I didn't want to leave there if there was some way to do the quest. I wanted to get it done, but oh well. I guess we're going to run into Manaphy at some point, but I mean... I did call it. It seemed pretty obvious. How is Manaphy gonna help us there, though? Like, what the heck can Manaphy do in that forest to get us up to that Ariados? I don't know. I guess we'll find out whenever we get Manaphy's DNA, whenever we run into it. Let's heal up. And I don't have a lot of time left. We're already a little bit over 20 minutes. Today might be a bit of a shorter episode. When is this going live? Sunday, I think? Something like that. Let's go ahead into the Fiery Caverns and just see what's happening at the entrance, basically. What do we got going on in here? Hello? Is anyone home? Manaphy, are you in here? Or is some of your DNA left over in here? Because I could really use it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Is there something over the little river here? Ooh, Darmanitan. That is a strong Pokemon. I do not want to mess with it. It may have superpower. Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. What the heck was the point of that ladder? Whatever. Wild Pokemon. Let's fight this Infernal Cultist. We're gonna go a little ways in here. I don't know exactly how far. We'll see how far we can get in the time I got. We're the strongest cult in Torren. Watch it or you'll get hurt. I want to see the poll that was taken of the mini cults to figure out that you were in fact the strongest one. Dude, your outfits are sick. I like the Groudon helmet. Yeah, this Talonflame stands no chance against Shakur. There's actually no way that you live this Choice Banded Aquatail. Get destructificated, you stupid bird. Of course! It had Flame Body. Why wouldn't it? Huh, I guess you were stronger than I expected. Maybe you're just an idiot for having a friggin' Flame Body Talonflame. I need a burn heal. Please. I have 8 rare candies, holy cow. Still holding out on using them because I can never bring myself to use items. There's a hole that I can fall into. Do I need to use strength to push a boulder in there? The outside world is a mess, and the Infernal Cult just needs to rule it. I mean, when you put it like that, honestly, I can't argue. Oh no, a Heatmore! I missed Aqua Tail! No, this is actually horrible. Don't have Focus Blast. Okay, you Stockpile like an idiot. It's fine. That basically just nullifies my Choice Band. This is no issue. Please get one shot. Easy. I wish Heatmore was a better Pokemon. Because I actually kind of like Heatmore. And all the coverage moves it gets. I don't really want to stay in on this Infernape. actually kind of want to go into Sun. But Infernape can definitely Oko Sun with a Fire-type move. Let's just go into Loki. Nice middle ground play. It said the Choice Band only allows the use of Aqua Tail, even though I was switching out. That's a bit of a weird one, but you know, whatever. Calm Mind Infernape. I actually forgot Infernape even got Calm Mind. Does Infernape get Calm Mind, or is that a mistake by the emulator? I don't ever remember seeing an Infernape setting up Calm Minds in my life. Also, Calm Mind Acrobatics is about the smartest thing I've seen today, so... I really, really hope that I outspeed you now with this +1 speed. Because if I don't, I'm in a bad spot. I got this attack drop, though, so... I'm the real winner here. I did outspeed, thank goodness. Get wrecked, Infernape, you nerd. You won't be the end of us. No single person can bring us down. Oh, have I got some bad news for you. I might actually end up joining... Whoa. I didn't expect to immediately be moving the boulder, especially this fluidly. I thought I would have to use a slam from Donphan or something first. I can't move it there? What? Is it not, like, angled right? Like this? Oh, there I fell with it. Oh. Okay. This must be where that ladder before led. Definitely. Okay, cool. I understand what's happening now. Hey, you're an intruder. You better get out of here or else. I will destroy you and all that you stand for. Your Magcargo stands literally -4 chance against Shakur. Goodbye. Okay, Shakur, I'm gonna need you to stop missing Aqua Tail. And if you can't bring yourself to stop missing Aqua Tail, then I need you to learn Waterfall, somehow. Yeah, okay. Disrespect mode initiated by holding the M button. Please tell me I still outspeed this thing, because it's a Magcargo. Thank you. Alright, there you go, much better. How do you miss 2 Aqua Tails in a row? Come on, Shakur, you're better than that. Oh no, a Camerupt. However, will I overcome this one? Goodbye. It's too easy. Nice and level 62. You'll never make it all the way to Zenith. What, is Zenith the name of your cult leader or something? I'm guessing. We have more boulders to work with. I think we're actually going to wrap up... This is ridiculous. This looks like a boulder puzzle, actually. I think we're going to wrap up here before we get on with boulder puzzles and words. Whatnot, not Rutnot. Sound like I'm Scooby-Doo or something. Where the heck does this go? Do I need to get the stone there to stop the lava fall? I guess? What do you guys say, lava fall or lava waterfall? I feel like lava fall makes a lot more sense, but I don't know. Ba-da-bum-ba-ba-bum. Let's get out of here and heal up, and when we come back next time, we'll continue on through the fiery caverns. That sounds like a good idea to me. Good plan, Meek. Good plan. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Heal me, please. Alright, well, we didn't get to use Sun today, but he should be on the layout now, and also he just looks awesome. Like, seriously, look at this ghost monkey. Look at how sick he looks. He looks amazing, and he's a Ruby reference. It can't get much better than that. I really just need him to have... he's got really good attack IVs and speed FIVs, which don't matter that much, but I really just need to get him the speed IVs up from 0, and then he'll be, like, at 180 speed or something. He'll outspeed everyone on our team by, like, 40 or so points. Right now, he's tied with Shakur in speed, which is no bueno, because he should be way faster. Because, what is it? Shakur is, like, base 97, and... What is Ambipomp's base speed? 115, I think? So yeah, it should be way faster. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we're going to continue through the Fiery Caverns and mess around with the Infernal Cult and probably finish up Hekate Town. Until that time, farewell.